If there's one thing that all business owners struggle with online, it is once you get that traffic to your page, getting people to take action, whether it's to sign up or to buy. Why is it that people come and then they leave? The very best way that you can get somebody to stay on your page and to take action is to tell a story, a great story. So what makes a great story, and what are some stories that you can tell to get people to engage with your content and ultimately to buy? I'm Kathy Olson of Funnel Gorgeous. This content today is coming to you straight from our group launching program called Launch Gorgeous, where we teach you how to launch your thing in just 12 weeks. So what is in a story? Why are stories so compelling? Why as humans do we connect with stories so much? Well, there is this thing called the hero's journey. It was brought together by a man named Joseph Campbell. He didn't really invent this format, but basically humans have been using this format forever, ever since we've been telling stories. And it's this idea of a hero kind of going on this journey, and there's certain steps. It's basically what every movie that you've ever seen follows the hero's journey. And it goes to show why stories are so powerful. So I'm going to share with you some stories today that actually dip into this idea of the hero's journey, but in a more tangible way, and will help you craft these for maximum impact. And the first story we talk about inside of Launch Gorgeous is the beta story. This you use when you're doing a beta launch, which means the first time you've launched it. And so all of the people kind of coming inside are sort of your guinea pigs. There's a level of excitement here that will never be again because it's the very first time. It's the inaugural class. It's the founding members. It's where you tell the story of bringing it all together. So you might actually start this story on social media saying, hey, make sure you keep me accountable. I'm launching this thing. Come along the ride. Show some behind the scenes. And the best part about this, that there is built-in scarcity and urgency because it's the first time. It is the cheapest time that you'll ever run it. And it's the most high touch it'll ever be. They're going to get access to you, right? You're going to be doing it live with them because in these type of launches, usually you don't have the content created. So you're creating it with people. So the story is, come along with me. You're going to get an inside look. We're going to build this together and it's going to be amazing. The second type of story that we teach inside of Launch Gorgeous is the personal journey to a solution story. In this story, you explain about the struggle, why what you were trying wasn't working, and you might even dig into that struggle on what you tried, what failed, why it didn't work. But then you're going to explain that you found a new way and it's a better way and it's a better solution. And now you're here to help them with the same way, the same different solution that you have come up with, and you're going to bring them along the ride with you. And now you are on a mission to help people just like you. The third type of story that we teach inside of Launch Gorgeous is the not satisfied with the status quo story. In this kind of story, you're mission-based. You're focused on the problems that are out there right now that you are looking to solve, usually some big problems. And you're just not willing to accept no for an answer in this story. You're going to go deeper, do what has never been done before, and you're going to invite a small group of people to do it alongside with you. The fourth story that we share inside of Launch Gorgeous is the underdog story. So there are a lot of other people out there doing this, but they're bigger and they have more things and they have more backing, whatever it is. You're the underdog and you still made this happen. In this one, it's like you had the odds stacked against you. You never thought it was possible, but you're ready to change the industry, to shake things up. And again, you're going to invite some people to come on and cheer on the underdog because it's time to change the industry forever to make way for the little guys. The fifth story that we teach inside of Launch Gorgeous is the controversial story. This one is where you go against the grain. It's kind of the shock factor. You might piss a few people off and you're going to say, this is not what the gurus are teaching, right? You're actually going against the grain. You're swimming upstream. You're going to say the opposite of what everybody else is saying. But it comes with the kind of caveat that this isn't for everyone, right? Because you're swimming upstream, that it is not just for anyone, but that big risks reap big rewards. The sixth story that we teach inside of Launch Gorgeous is the This Is Crazy challenge story. In this one, you are challenging them to do something alongside with you. Like, we are going to take this on together. I don't even know if this is going to work. This is a crazy challenge story. You're going to come along with me. This is a challenge we're going to do together. I've done this once before. I don't know if it's going to work again, but let's try it. Guaranteed to be tough, but we're going to do it together. And really, this is an invitation to shake things up, but with that accountability. And the final story that we teach inside of Launch Gorgeous is that time of the year story. In this story, you are explaining why this time of year is the perfect time to do the thing. Doing it now is in their best interest. Why this needs to be done today. They need to stop procrastinating, not waste another minute, and why there has never been a better time than now. So what do you think of those stories? Which one of the 7 stories do you resonate best with? Which one does your offer fit with? And which one is the most compelling to get your people to join? Remember, these are invitations. You're telling a story, you're walking them through, and you're inviting them to join you. If you love this content, make sure you click like, subscribe to us, comment, and share it out to someone that you think it would help. See you on the next video.